Right. Initially this was going to be a transfer report, but Keane Bryant is obviously he's obviously not going to be part of Rangers now. Obviously because there have been reports that there has been problems in his medical. And in fact, there's actually reports saying that he has actually failed his medical. So, if anything, Keane Bryant to Rangers is not going to happen. But you know what? There's another transfer story I need to talk about, and that is Kyle Lafferty. Once again, Kyle Lafferty is being touted to make a return to Rangers from Hearts. Now, can you say he comes in with baggage? I don't know why folks say baggage. In a way, it can be, but for me, it's not. Aye, he did play with Rangers. Aye, Rangers did offer him to stay. But let's look at the scenario. Let's look at what we've been saying through the past couple of years. Lee McCulloch, Lee Wallace, they stayed at the club. Stephen Davis, Naismith, Whittaker, McGregor, Lafferty and the likes. They left the club to keep their careers alive. Now, Naismith and Whittaker, I don't give 2 ounces of crap about, because as we all know, they slagged the club, kicked the club when they were already down. So for me, those two are not welcome back to Ibrox ever again. But when it comes to McGregor, Davis, Lafferty, they left. They didn't like the idea of leaving, but they thought about their families and they thought about their careers, and they left. Now, let's look at it this way. If Lafferty had stayed, if McGregor had stayed, if Stephen Davis had stayed, their careers would have went down the shitter. Just like Lee McCulloch's and Lee Wallace. There's something I want to say. Staying loyal to something you love can sometimes have consequences. And what were the consequences for Lee McCulloch and Lee Wallace? Both of their careers went downhill because of the fact that they played lower league teams for League 2, League 1, Championship. Both of their careers went down the toilet. Now, if Lee McCulloch and Lee Wallace had left, they would have had better careers as well, just like your Laffertys, your McGregors, your Davises. They too would have had fantastic careers ahead of them. But they didn't. They chose loyalty. And they paid for their loyalty. They chose their loyalty over their career, and their careers basically died because they stayed in the lower leagues. To those people slagging off Lafferty, slagging off Davis, slagging off McGregor for leaving, take a think about it. Take a long, hard think about it. If those three had stayed, they would have ended up like McCulloch, and they would have ended up like Wallace. Their careers down the toilet. They really would have. But aye, away from all that, Kyle Lafferty, I think he wants to come back to Rangers. If he would come back to Rangers like that, let's be serious. And obviously, given the fact that if he was given the chance to retire at Rangers, bear this in mind. Rangers are his boyhood heroes. No matter what you say, no matter how much crap you want to talk about him, Rangers are his boyhood heroes. If Kyle Lafferty was given the opportunity to retire at Rangers, to end his career at Rangers, let's be honest here, He would take that chance as fast as a bullet. He would take that opportunity. He would love to retire at Rangers, let's be honest here. But Hearts value him at £1 million. For me, that is a bit of a joke from Hearts. 30-year-old, £1 million. Come on to hell, Hearts. He's good, but he's no Cristiano Ronaldo. For me, he's worth £600,000 at most. He is not worth £1 million. He's not worth £750,000. For me, personally, Kyle Lafferty is worth £600,000. I wouldn't pay £1 million for him. Instead, what I would do is I would actually offer up £400,000 or £500,000, and I would offer up Lee Wallace for a swap, for a player swap deal with money. That's what I would do. I wouldn't pay £1 million up straight. I wouldn't pay £750,000 straight. What I would do is I would offer £500,000. I would offer half of it, and have Lee Wallace to cover the rest of it. For me, that's a good deal. It really is. But if Hearts don't if Hearts don't see it, obviously, Plan A didn't work out to experiment it. This has got to be your Plan B. Lee Wallace and £500,000. That has got to be Rangers' Plan B. And see if that doesn't work. I'd love to have Kyle Lafferty back, I really would. But if Plan B doesn't work, then you know what? Just scrap it. As much as I like Kyle Lafferty, if Plan B isn't going to work, just forget about Kyle Lafferty and move down to Preston to get Lewis Moult. He knew how to score against us. Clinical, physical, young as well. Knew the league well. There's a bloody fly going about my room. Go away. But I'll finish off the video with this. £200,000, which is an experiment for Kyle Lafferty. Plan A didn't work out. Excuse me. Plan B, £500,000 plus Lee Wallace. And if that doesn't work out, thanks Kyle. We tried, but we're going to go for somebody else. And that someone else should be none other than former Motherwell striker and current Preston North End striker, Lewis Moult.